Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And for Chicago, and it's Malone in at power forward. Johnson with it. Pass to Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Richardson, the pass to Nowitzki. And here's the fast break. From down low, and Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker. His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Michael Jordan.
It's both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Boy, you just have to love the heart of Nowitzki, hitting the glass hard, snagging those second chance buckets.
Pass to Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Three-pointer Embiid. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Malone. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Woohoo! DeRozan with the dig. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Embiid. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Payton passes to Pippen. To the paint. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Misses from short range. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Gervin. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Some solid defense from Jordan. And there's the drive. Got it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid's got 5.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
They get it back. Here's O'Neal. He's off on the layup. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Griffin passes to Marbury. And they take the lead.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
And here's Peyton. No points so far. Pass to Jordan. And he's going for the oop here. Kemp can't hit.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Griffin finds Embiid. He shoots it. Misses the jumper. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up two. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. They've got Joel Embiid. Johnson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Johnson passes to Nowitzki. Three-pointer, no good.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
DeRozan looks it over. And it's all from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
From deep three-point land. Oh, a long triple by Embiid.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Timeout, timeout. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Bryant, the pass to Malone. Now here's Parker, covered by Johnson. Now here's Bryant. Right wing. Here's Parker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 3. Over Johnson. Misses the fadeaway.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Launches it. Dumars grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to Duncan. Now Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Another shot.
2 minutes.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And they get it back. Bryant outside. Over DeRozan. They get it again.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. DeRozan passes to Embiid. Bryant against DeRozan. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Duncan. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Assist from
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And he gets it to go. Dumars has got his first 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 2.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Here's Johnson. Excellent D there from Parker.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Chicago Bulls, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Richardson against Jordan. Here's Malone. It's tipped. They retain possession. And he lobs it up top.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Richardson. Hits the trifecta. Richardson's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Wing shot on the way. Malone can't get it to go. Malone's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. The pull-up J. He gets it in there. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Malone's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Outside Richardson. The 3 ball. The rebound by Duncan.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Malone. Second chance shot. Duncan, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Pippen.
18 foul. Embiid. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Scottie Pippen.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Richardson. Here's the three. Nails it from three.
Richardson.
9 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Home team.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give up
James is checked in for Pippen.
for your dance team. All right. That was your youth dance team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Blocked!
Boy, don't test Blake. Boy, every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Left side, Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three connects from downtown. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Here's Gervin. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Well, LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
Richardson for three. O'Neal pulls it in. 26 seconds left in the third. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Richardson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a quality pass from Blake Griffin. To me, one of the most understated aspects of his highly developed skill set.
Here's LeBron. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Still home team ball. Substitution on the court.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three.
29.
The Chicago Bulls, they're up by 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
It's the fourth
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Bobby Portis out there with Griffin. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Payton. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Payton's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And he makes it. Doncic has got his first points of the game.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Lets a three fly. Second chance effort. From deep three-point range. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, defended by DeRozan. Here's Stockton. And slam dunked by Jordan.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Doncic outside. It's kept alive. Nowitzki, that was good.
Dirk lives for these possessions, demands the ball, delivers the big bucket.
Stockton, pass to Malone. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Johnson passes to Griffin, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, my goodness. Blake has been there before, and he delivers.
Malone, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. And right on target. That one's good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. 56 seconds left in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Nowitzki, pass to Doncic. To take the lead. The rebound by Malone.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh!
He did it!
Punch it home! Nice! Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Away team foul. Doncic. First personal foul. Coming on the floor for the away team, Embiid.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Releases. That one a little long. And an intentional foul right there.
Nowitzki. First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your...
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep. He can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't.